SMART goals, aka how to not go willy-nilly on your goals. Hi, my name is Bianca. I help self-employed professionals get work-life balance with personal organization and positive psychology. If that's something you like, you should subscribe and stick around. Sure, SMART is a great acronym, but I got my own twist on it. This is how I like to explain it to my clients. I actually use this order: RSTAM. And because it doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, I had to create a mnemonic for it, ourstamina, to quickly bring up the sequence. Okay, let's get to the meat of it. I start with relevant. Why? Well, you clicked on this video because something in it was relevant to you. So, relevance moves action in everything we do. The stronger the why, the easier it is to follow through with action. So, you have an idea of what you want to achieve. To help you surface the core motivation, I use these questions that I created. 1. What makes it so important? What makes this so important? 2. What makes the absence of it so bad? What makes not doing this so bad? And my favorite one. I offer you money to give up on this goal forever, meaning you cannot touch it again, nor have it done for you. Are you able to respond, no, Bianca, I don't accept your bribe because blank is priceless? What is blank? What is blank for you? Freedom is priceless, peace of mind is priceless, you name it. It's you, it's about you. So dedicate some time to answering these 3 questions to help you tease out your true motivation. Then I move to the what by when portion. Specific plus time bound. This is the definition of done. Like, I want to get more clients. Okay, how many exactly? By when? We need a definition of done anyone can understand. Now, achievable. Achievable is a reflection you do on top of what you just wrote. It's a fine-tuning step. This is the question I use. Based on your history or what you know is possible, are you setting yourself up for success or frustration? Where is the sweet spot between mission impossible and not challenging at all? Be honest and adjust your what by when. It's better to stack up a few real wins than to have an amazing goal that sits on paper. And I like this question. What do I see myself comfortably achieving? What's a healthy challenge? Adjust as needed, and let's move to the last part. This is where we get to KPIs. Metrics that indicate progress. This is the gold mine, where we find what is truly in our control. The definition of done, which is the previous step, is a yes or no, right? It's a lag metric. Now, a lead metric allows you to take temperature midway. It's a behavior metric. It predicts the success of the lag metric. Here's a fun exercise to surface them. Imagine you're building a robot whose only purpose is to succeed at this goal. What behaviors would it have built in? What would you program it to do? So you're going to think about what behaviors or habits make it more likely to achieve the goal. What does this robot have to do more or less of? I love how this little brainstorm just blends into execution planning. It's just marvelous. Let's dive into some examples. Organize my digital files. Maybe what's relevant here is peace of mind, sense of control. The what by when becomes set up my Google Drive in the para method in 1 month. What kind of behavior metrics are measurable here? Study the para method, follow a step-by-step as soon as a file is created or uploaded into the drive, set a weekly review time to maintain the system, schedule little tiny bits of time to organize old archive files. Get more clients. Maybe what's relevant here is more stable revenue, word of mouth. The what by when is get 100 clients by December. What can be measurable here? Send regular emails to my mailing list, run monthly marketing campaigns, collaborating with other creators for cross-promotion, and tracking conversions by channel. Write a book. Maybe this is relevant for passive income and authority building. The what by when can be land an opportunity to co-author a book with an established writer by the end of next year. What can be measurable here? Develop a clear and compelling book proposal, join writing events or relevant communities, Publish articles to showcase your ideas and writing style, and engaging with authors you admire. Start a podcast. This may be relevant for notoriety, exposure. The definition of done here could be get 10 episodes drafted out with a friend in 3 months. What you could measure here: study brainstorming approaches with your friend, set up an idea repository. You could be carrying a notepad with you everywhere to capture ideas, and study what could be an outlier or standout topic. Create an online course. The relevancy here could be passive income and authority. Specific and time-bound. Outline a 2-hour course about X, Y, and Z in 2 months. Measurable behaviors here could be break the course into modules and lessons based on outcome. Block some weekly time to write and refine your course outline. Research and apply the best practices for online teaching. And you can test segments of your teaching style with friends or peers. Hire an assistant. Maybe my core motivation here is creativity and deep work. The specifics are hire a great executive assistant in 30 days. What you can measure here is posting small tasks to test candidates, documenting all of your processes into SOPs, tapping into your network for referrals, and learning best practices for delegation. Reach 100K in revenue. The relevance here may be empowerment, self-actualization. The specifics could be reach 100K in revenue by Q4. Here's what could be measurable. Review your monthly performance, develop upsell offers, run some time-sensitive sales campaigns, and create a loyalty or referral program for existing clients. Tell me in the comments if you have one or more of these goals I just showed you. In the personal organization spectrum, we call any goal that we can achieve within 12 months a project. And I have a complete guide to planning the whole year ahead for execution to flow better. Check it out here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you around. Now, a lead temperature. Oh, the fucking dog. Dogs, birds, and everything in between.